Welcome to 2K Sports. Well, this is... traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Edwards for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Gordon with a screen on Edwards. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Conley. To the middle. Pass to Towns. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Here's Towns. Nails the wide open jumper.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
It's Edwards on the wing. On the take. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
We figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Caldwell Pope drains the triple.
They got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
For 3, Conley. The shot no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Edwards. Outside Porter. Porter a screen. Pulls up. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
But with a unique opportunity to go inverted with pick and rolls with the small setting and Jokic playmaking.
From deep, Conley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Jokic. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Down low. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Edwards. Conley looking for an opening. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Reed. Towns against Gordon. Lets it fly. That's good from Towns on the assist by Reed.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And a strong finish with two hands.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And Edwards slams it in.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Murray. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside McDaniels. Towns for 3. Sinks it from distance. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Count it. Good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Towns can't get it to go. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead, up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
And here's Jokic outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Strother. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Minnesota's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Murray against Conley. The 3 ball. Over to the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Fires the 3. And another three for Denver.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Edwards finds Reed. Back to Edwards. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Murray from outside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
And he's going for the lob, and Edwards slams it in.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Conley. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Murray. Porter from outside. And another three for Denver.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane, helping out the break.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Edwards. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Porter from outside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
With that long reach, Towns picks it, then has the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
Here's Strother. And another three for Denver. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Anderson for three. That shot, no good. Denver in the lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Chanchar. Lets the three fly. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Chanchar. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Kyle Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. The Timberwolves trail. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Soft touch off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope with a grinder of a bucket.
Outside, Anderson. 4-3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Jackson for 3. Knocks down the long J. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Pass to Gobert. No good that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Jackson. And the shot goes. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not letting the defense knock him off balance. Reggie does a great job just being assertive.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Gobert. No good. A bit long that time. Denver's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Here's Watson. Back to Jordan. And here's Jackson. Jordan with a screen on Milton. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that one's good.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jordan. Now a timeout called by Denver. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Milton against Jackson. Kick out to Brown. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Jackson against Milton. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. .143 left to play in the third quarter here. Milton for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Jackson against Milton. Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Picture perfect roll. Cutting the defense to pieces with the quickness was DeAndre Jordan.
Outside, Brown. Missed inside.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Caldwell Pope against Brown. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Watson. That shot missing. Good D by Gobert. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Anderson inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Jackson with it. Milton covering. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Milton. Now here's Gobert. Stolen by Jackson. Can't hit that one. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach them. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the four-man spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Milton surveys the floor. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Takes it inside. Strawther, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Kicks it out to Anderson from outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
From deep, Conley. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kept alive. Screen by Gordon. Puts up a 3. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
That just goes towards the all-around game of Jokic.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. The open shot by Edwards. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Pass to Gordon. Let's go with a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's McDaniels. Porter pulls it in. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Conley. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Pass to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards finds Towns. Knocked loose. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up by 9.
He's just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Gordon with a screen on Towns. Jokic, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Out to the right wing. 1:03 left in the final quarter. Outside Conley, 6 to shoot. For 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. From deep. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. Down by 12. A slam dunk by Reed.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Jokic. Oh, another miss by Jokic.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Shot is good by Edwards.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
Coming into this game, focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Now here's Murray. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Murray surveying the D. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Gordon. Clock is at 3. Denver needs to get off his shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives, just fearless going to the hole.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now, here's Garland. Allen a screen on Murray. Garland, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Over Allen. Jokic finds Porter. Murray outside. Porter with the screen for Murray. Back to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Murray. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Murray against Garland. Murray the pass to Caldwell Pope. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Driving to the basket. Porter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. It's good from long range. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
A 3 from Garland. Jokic grabs for miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He has 5. Gordon kicks to Porter. Denver passing it around. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Porter.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Garland. He has yet to score. Strus passes to Mitchell. And they get it. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Mobley. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Passes it to Porter. Down low, here's Caldwell Pope, and that one is hammered home.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to Allen.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
He hits the second from the line. Porter, a screen on Mitchell. Caldwell Pope dishes to Porter. Left side, Gordon. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the three. Here's Rubio to the paint. Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. So, Richard with the Cavs. There were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Rubio against Murray. Kicks it out to Rubio. Misses the three. The Nuggets leading by 16. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, he liked the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Mitchell outside. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Mitchell's got 6.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Right wing. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Murray against Rubio. 5 to shoot. Jokic has a 2-pointer. Mobley with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's a Okoro in for Max Strus. Jordan, a screen on Rubio. Jackson from long range. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And textbook use of the pick and roll by Jackson, disrupting the defense and getting himself a look.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And another three for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
No good there.
Try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. From downtown and out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. LeVert with it. Out to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. The drive by Rubio. Plays it up and banks it in. Rubio's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Nuggets leading by 11. And here's Jackson. He's got 6. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wade sets the pick for Rubio. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Okoro passes to LeVert. It's good.
Assisted. Isaac Okoro.
8 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Brown. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And now we'll send it over. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Xavier Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Jackson in a point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Wade kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rubio. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 11. Pass to Strother. Jordan outside. Here's the screen. Jackson passes to Brown. To the inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's LeVert, and the shot goes in. And so here's Denver. Jackson, a screen on LeVert. To the paint. That one good for 2. Strother's got his first bucket in this one.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Rubio, and he makes good on the layup. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. The Nuggets leading by 11. Here's Brown. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Pass to Strus. Mobley, left side. Clock at 6. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gordon against Mobley. Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
The drive by Garland. Mobley misses. The Nuggets leading by 11. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Jokic with his screen on Garland. For Denver, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Garland. 56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Down low, here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And stolen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Jokic drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Garland looking it over. To the middle, here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Garland against Murray. It's stolen by Strus. And now the fast break, Garland with the ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Drives to the hoop.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
A drive by Garland. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The pass to Jokic. The tray. The Cavaliers pull it in. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Jokic with a screen on Garland. And Murray. Here we go. Missed inside. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Allen outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Second team foul.
Kuros checked in for Max Strus. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Jokic with the screen on Garland. Murray with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Lets the 3 fly. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Deflects the pass. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And it's Murray with the change.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Garland attacking, and it's sent back by Jokic. This is it to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Holds it up there for Mobley. Jokic with the steal. Porter against Mitchell. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Caldwell Pope for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 12. Outside Garland. Driving inside. That one goes. Count it.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Another 3 for Denver.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Garland, no good. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go. From deep. And that falls.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their...
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
At small forward.
And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Edwards. Here's the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Strus. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And that one's good from Conley.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Strus. Now Allen. Back to Strus. To the inside. 5. Oh, hey! How about that?
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Obviously, the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Towns outside. Outside Conley. From deep three-point land. That shot is off for Cleveland. They've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Reed, a screen on Garland. Out to the right wing. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Conley. Reed's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Garland looking around. Pass to Strus. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Strus. Allen, the pass to Garland. All alone. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
Garland against Conley. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. And he converts the layup. Give him 8.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Pass to McDaniels. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. And it's all knotted up.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
To the middle. Here's Reed. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Garland against Reed. Pass to Strus. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And he's good on the second. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Gets it up. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. Up 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense. They've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Tony Brown. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Milton in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And he gets that one. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Rubio against Milton. Thompson passes to Wade. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Milton with it. Now LeVert defending. Brown passes to Milton. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the lob. Ball stolen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Anderson. And there's Thompson on the assist from Rubio.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight corners. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now Brown. And he buries his first look.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
LeVert outside. It's blocked by Gobert.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Shot clock at 6. Back to LeVert. There's the drive. And play stop. The whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
LeVert passes to Thompson. Back to LeVert. Pass to Thompson. Here's Okoro. Hauled in by Brown. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Milton. Now here's Gobert. Outside, Brown. The 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Rubio drives in. Pass to Okoro. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Earning a trip to the line, Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
And he makes both free throws. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Brown, a screen on Rubio. Milton passes to Brown. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Thompson. Outside Rubio. Thompson with a screen. Lets it fly from 18. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And here's Brown for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Okoro. LeVert with the ball. And there's a pick. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pass to Wade. Milton against Rubio. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul. Milton against Rubio. Takes a three. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here they go. Wade, that's good. Wade's got his second basket.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Milton passes to Alexander Walker. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Troy Brown.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Mitchell, good.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
Reed to screen on Mitchell. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside McDaniels. Inside. Outside Conley. From the arc. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Torres.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor. Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Edwards against Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Edwards a screen on Garland. Conley finds Edwards. Diving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Garland. Out to Mobley. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Strus. And Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Garland. Down low. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Conley looking for an opening. From downtown, the rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Garland. To the middle. Here's Strus. Outside for Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Towns, a screen on Garland. It's stolen by Garland. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Towns outside to end the run. Pass to Conley. Towns on a screen. Clock at 6. Conley passes to Towns. Over Garland. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Conley passes to McDaniels. Count that bucket. McDaniels got 5 now. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now here's Garland. 10 points for him. Mitchell, a screen on Milton. Here's Garland. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
On the wing, Milton. Back to Gobert. Oh, the tower with the power move.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Counted.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Milton against Garland. Outside, Anderson. The kick out to Milton. To the paint. Anderson gets the bucket.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Hits the three-pointer.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Gobert with a screen on Garland. Oh, there's the alley.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. Right side Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Allen, the pass to Strus. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside, Brown. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. So both teams making some changes here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Rubio. Back to Strus. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, the way Rubio moves the ball, this guy is so fun to watch.
Conley with the ball. Strus covering. Here's McDaniels. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Up top, Edwards. Check by Mitchell. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Cleveland calls timeout. Coro is checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Rubio.
All right, that was your punt. Make some noise, fans.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Towns outside. Spins. The shot no good. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
There's a screen. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Conley against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
And this is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Brown, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. 1:07 left to play in the fourth. McDaniels, a screen on Garland. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Towns. Inside. Here's Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Towns. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell against McDaniels. And Mitchell with the slam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Outside Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy.
on. We're great. Both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Jokic has got the game going here with the first basket for the Nuggets. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Towns in the corner. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards driving the lane, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoop.
Here's Conley following the basket by Jokic.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Gordon up on top. Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Pass to Reed. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jokic passes to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Good on the bucket. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Towns and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, a 2004 playoff are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
And here is McDaniel, following the 3-pointer from Contavious Caldwell Pope.
McDaniels with the big answer.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Passes to Porter. From the arc, that one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Murray, good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Towns in the corner. Over Gordon. Towns kicks to Reed. Here's Conley, and he gets it to go. Conley's got 5. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
And there's the pass to McDaniels. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So on the floor for Denver. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. Conley's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you perceive. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. And this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so. Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
That's a 2 from Towns. Off the left rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
To the paint, Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. High arcing shot, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game here. And Edwards, no good on that one. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Here's Caldwell Pope.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
And there's the drive, and Edwards with the stop.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Outside Porter. Shoots over McDaniel. And that one hits back iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Towns. Edwards looking it over. There's the pick. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 14 points for the game. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can be that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Murray for three. It's rebounded by Towns.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Mike Conley.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Brown, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. Pass to Watson. Jordan, a screen on Towns. Watson for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Shot on the wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Very dangerous to lead a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A nice shot by Brown.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Milton kicks to Towns. Takes a three. And another three for Minnesota.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Brown. Towns, the screen. A three ball. Brown, no good.
This is the Gobert effect defensively. Able to halt the shots with that great length.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Shake Milton. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Brown wide open. He fired. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and close.
The previous play is under review.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call,
You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Jordan with a screen on Brown. Strother. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And the pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Fires for three. Outside for Jackson. Brown, the pass to Jordan. Here's Strother, defended by Milton. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Anderson dishes to Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Denver leading by 8. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jackson, and the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drive to the rack.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
To the inside. It's stolen by Milton. Brown outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Lob pass to Gordon. It's deflected and taken away by Brown. Kicks it to Gobert. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got 8 rebounds in this game. Lets it go with a 3. Jokic lets it fly from outside.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Milton looking around. Brown outside. Lock at 6. Anderson with the screen for Brown. Milton the pass to Brown. Over Caldwell Pope. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. The Nuggets leading by 10. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Jokic in the corner. From outside the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. 9 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And it's Towns missing. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-6 run. The 3. The kick out to Porter. Over to the wing. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded by Reed. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Pope loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. Brown, he's checked in for Mike Conley.
Number 23.
24 seconds left to play in the third. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. And Edwards Edwards with the stop.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
And it's Jokic missing. And here is McDaniels. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McDaniels got 6 points.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make three. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center. Inside. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Reed.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Shakes him. And Reed has it in the corner. Now here's McDaniels. Not a lot of room. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Down low, Towns with the steal. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Edwards against Porter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. He can't hit that time. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 9. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Edwards, he gets that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Caldwell Pope outside. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Towns a screen on Murray. There's Brown with the 3, and it's Denver with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 6. Gordon the pass to Porter. Reed with the block. And here's the fast break. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gordon. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Jokic has got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. Towns wide open. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Gordon with the screen for Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Jokic. Guarded by Reed. Fires the 3. And it's Jokic missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Towns with it. Now guarded by Murray. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. From deep three-point land.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Nuggets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Passes it to Reed. Launches a three. Towns for three. That's his fourth miss. He's made 5 of 9. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Jokic with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
Free throw, no good for Reed. And here's Denver. They lead by 11. Now, here's Jokic. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. There's Brown with the three, and he's good on the three ball. So the Nuggets win it. A solid win on the road. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Bay. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play, it evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Allen with a screen on Murray. And he's going for the oop here.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Releases. And it's Jokic missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Pass to Allen. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. The drive by Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Mitchell with room to shoot. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gordon with a screen on Garland. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Garland for three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And here's Jokic outside. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The three from Mitchell on target from range. Mitchell's got 5.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Caldwell Pope. The shot, no good. Nice D from Garland. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Left side Garland. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at
it. Into the lane. And they pick up 2. Gordon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gordon just slips through the defense that time. He's such a tough matchup.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Mobley grabs the board.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Back to Okoro. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Gordon with a screen on Garland. The drive by Murray. Gordon outside. They kick it out to Murray. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that. And Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. The drive by Mitchell. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Dean Wade. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
And so he hits both. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers. Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight. He took it.
It's good.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Rubio against Murray. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Here's Strother. Pass to Chanchar. They set a pick. Jackson for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading to the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Watson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Strus the pass to Rubio. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
He does not get the second one.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's Watson. They grab their own miss to the left wing. Jordan with a screen on Strus. And that one's good. Strother.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Rubio against Jackson. Out to Thompson. Down low. Here's LeVert. Got a hand on it. Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the
back to LeVert.
2 minutes.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jackson outside. This one for three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the paint. It's stolen. In transition. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 5-point game.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Up top, Jackson. He's scoreless. And again, Denver no good. The Cavs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. 56 seconds left in the second period. Beyond the arc. Strother grabs a miss. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Jackson can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. LeVert, that's good.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jackson the screen. Here's Strother. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. There's Jackson with the 3. Rubio with some nice D. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the court for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. And here's Jokic outside for 3. The Joker knocks it down.
Jokic answering with authority, just letting them know that he could do that too.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gordon against Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
The Nuggets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Mitchell.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Known as a 3-and-D guy, the leadership Caldwell Pope provides is so important for this squad.
And he makes all 3. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Garland against Murray. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Mitchell down low.
Mitchell is such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Mobley, a screen on Murray. And he lobs it up. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. Fade away. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Screen by Gordon. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Garland to 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. And that one is stuffed right through.
If there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered all of them. He's been sensational.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jackson against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. A minute 4 left in the 3rd quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Allen, right side. Outside Garland. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Garland's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jordan's gotten his first points in this one.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. And here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. He takes it in. Out to Thompson. Outside Strus. Shot from the wing. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Jackson against Rubio. Jordan the screen. Jackson the pass to Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Picture perfect roll. Cutting the defense to pieces with the quickness was DeAndre Jordan.
Strus. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And so here is Denver. Trailing by 10. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Jackson, pass to Chanchar. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
LeVert with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Rubio, and he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Now, you understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Pass to Chanchar. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. Jackson against Rubio. There's a screen. Jack's up at 3. Jackson can't get it to go. Cleveland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Garland against Murray. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
To have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Pass to Porter. Now Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Mobley. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Inside. Here's Allen. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. He'll go on Michael Porter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Pass to Garland. Back to Allen.
2 minutes.
Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro passes to Allen. Over Jokic. That one a little long.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
From the arc. Stolen by Mobley. Pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Now Caldwell Pope. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter here. Driving inside. Outside for Porter. 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Mobley grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Crafty move. And Garland with the lay-in.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy,
Edwards with this from the floor tonight. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Now, Garland. After the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Garland attacking, makes it off the glass.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Conley with a wide open look, nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And a deep three from Garland. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's beating ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
There's the pass to McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Garland against Edwards. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Allen passes to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside, and Okoro throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Pass to McDaniels. Fires the three, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
3.
McDaniels got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Garland against Edwards. On the wing, Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Pass to McDaniels. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. With the drive. In the corner, Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Passes it to Okoro. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Mitchell outside. Gobert with the block. Edwards against Mobley. Here's Towns, and the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Conley's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Garland. Gobert pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
The drive by Garland. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over McDaniel. Misses off the left iron. Outside Edwards. With the shot. There's the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's
the scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Shake Milton is out there with Brown. Then there's Reed. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Brown. Back to Milton. Out to the right wing. Reed finds Milton. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves passing it around. Brown wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Rubio the pass to Thompson. There's the 3. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. They set the pick. Into the lane, and the layup falls.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's LeVert, and he dunks it down.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Milton with it, picked up by Thompson. Now here's Reed. He's guarding close. The shot's good. Reed's got his first points of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Rubio left side. Pass to LeVert. Back to Rubio. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Rubio's got 7.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Reed for 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Up top, Rubio. He has 7. To the inside. Here's Wade. Kicks it to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
1:39 left in the first half. Hilton the pass to Brown. From the arc. Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from LeVert.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
LeVert against Brown. And contact on the shot. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Right side, Garland. This is to Allen. Stolen by Reed. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Okoro kicks to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Conley. From down in the low post, it goes. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the middle. With 4 seconds on the clock, Mobley misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Edwards drives in. Here's Towns. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. That shot misses. Good D by Mitchell. Outside Garland. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Timberwolves leading by 4. Edwards passes to Conley. Here's Gobert. Towns wide open. Hands it from downtown.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards passes to Conley. Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. And he's all for sharing the wealth.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
For your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That shot off. And a deep three from Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Garland's got 6 in the quarter. Timberwolves leading by 4. And Anderson has it in the corner. Brown outside. There's the pick. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Inside. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 10.
And that is a tough finish. But Garland, man, this kid just makes it look so easy.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Now Rubio. 7 points in the game. To the inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Brown outside. 1:31 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Alexander Walker. And it's Brown missing. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Rubio dishes to Wade. Back to Rubio. Levert against Brown. Wade outside with a tie. The rebound by Anderson. Minnesota leading by 3. 56 seconds left in the third. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rubio taking his time here. There's 39 seconds left in the third. The pass to Levert. Wade with it. Shot from 12. Shoots over Brown. No good from Wade. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Alexander Walker passes to Anderson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Rubio outside. Here's Strus. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Strus has got his first 2 points of the night.
feed the interior, good things will happen.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Minnesota on top, up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Field. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So on the floor for Minnesota, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Garland. High post Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Look at the big man run. Allen out-hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
There's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Garland attacking. Gobert with the block. It's Edwards on the wing. To the right side. Down low, out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Cleveland ball.
Garland kicks to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Mobley, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota leading by 6. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Gobert with a screen on Garland. Conley finds Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And if he gets looks that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Outside Garland. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Edwards against Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dump.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. There's the lob to Towns.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Down low. Mobley double-teamed. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around, and that one is good. And that's 12 points for Darius Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
To the middle. Allen kicks to Okoro. Stolen by Michael Conley. Here's McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's Mobley, top of the key. Stolen by McDaniels.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
Mobley is screened to end the run, and Mobley throws it down.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Towns with it. Garland picks him up. Conley with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Conley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Garland against Edwards. Garland kicks to Okoro. Inside. A kick out to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Allen. Wide open. Good. He hits the jump shot.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Conley with it. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you for joining us.
This is